Hey there, Tony. This is Alex with Advanced Digital Marketing. Today I'm going to show you three different things that are actually going to help you bring in more customers to your business through your website. You're probably sitting there wondering, why am I, creating this video? What's in it for me kind of thing. I think we talked about this a little earlier today. I like to, provide value straight out of the gate. I found this is the best way to start and maintain a relationship with any kind of business owner, no matter what the niche is. Um, so, basically, I'm going to create you, this is going to be a free attack plan of actual things that you can do. Sometimes I've noticed, one of the only hesitations most business owners have when I first talk to them is, they're not always sure who's an expert, who knows what they're doing, and who's a phony, right? So yeah, I found by creating this video, show you I know what I'm doing, kind of thing, it usually tends to help out. So again, this isn't to help you impact your business, and many times business owners have taken these videos and said, maybe I'll call you later on in the year. Maybe you seem like you know what you're doing, Alex. Let me give you a shot. Or like I said, this is a video that's going to give you strategies that you could do completely on your own, and I'm completely cool with that. Okay. However, if you want to save some time, find a more effective route, there's still going to be some learning that's going to be needed, to do it the right way and maintain a top position in Google, let alone just the first page. Yeah. So, sorry, I'll cut straight to it. The first thing, Tony, I want to go over with you on your website is, I like your website. It looks, it's pretty good. We just need more content on your website. So more words, on your website that are explaining what you do on your home page. Okay, that's going to be important. You do a good job of that. Say, for example, here, carpet stretching and repair. And then, of course, there's certain keywords that I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about that I found that you can actually use. So look here, we have about 200 words here on this page. We're going to want, we could maybe even transfer all of this content, but then add keywords and rearrange it a little bit and put it all on the home page. And then we're going to need a separate page for all of these service pages. Okay, so what works best based on the amount of services you have, I advise we get at least 1,200 to 1,500 words on your home page. Okay, that's really going to help you out. So that's the first step that I want to go over. I could take you over here to this is a tool I use. It's called Ahrefs. So the top keyword for carpet cleaning, you had a lot of service areas. Okay, I noticed from Marietta, Temecula area to Palm Springs and a little bit more north. So I'm going to focus on right now just Temecula, okay? And I'll show you a little bit more of the other keywords. So look, carpet cleaning Temecula gets 300 searches a month, okay? Carpet cleaning Marietta, 200 searches a month. Temecula handyman, I notice you have a page for that, 150, okay? 150 carpet cleaning Marietta. Water damage Temecula, okay? And I want to go ahead and show you this real quick. Look how much it costs. It costs $100 for Google ads. So let's say water damage Temecula. It's lagging on me a little. So when you look up water damage Temecula, okay, I'm going to trust you here. Anytime anyone clicks on these Google ads, it charges them for this particular keyword. It charges them $100 every click. Okay, I'm sure that's a very it's probably a profitable niche, and I'm sure you charge a lot of money for that. It's a very high demand service. So it might pay out for them, but in another area I noticed, so this is for, keep in mind, this is for water damage Temecula. I believe his water damage Marietta is a gold mine because the cost per click is much lower. I don't want to give you the exact number and get it wrong. It is water damage Marietta doesn't even have a charge. That means it's not really being competed for. People aren't really going for it. It has much smaller volume, 80 compared to 150, but it's going to pay out, and that'll show how I could right away start booking you jobs. Whereas SEO is going to take a few months, okay, to get that top position. So that's that. I just wanted to make sure I brought that up to you before I forget. Carpet cleaning Temecula. This is what we're going to talk about right now. Your top competitor. So by top competitor, I mean not the Google ad, not on the Google Map Pack, but I will talk about that in a sec. And we're not going to say it's Yelp, but it is these guys right here. Top organic local business for carpet cleaning Temecula. So Hill Brands Carpet Care. They are right here. Somewhere I saved it. So this tool I use, it's called Ahrefs. It's only about $100, $150 a month, depending on the package you use. You should be cool with $100. But that's not it. That's Temecula. Here they are. So look, you can see their traffic. So your top competitor, for using that keyword and ranking at the top for it, they get 150 people traffic towards their site every month. Okay, like 105 a month, and yeah. So you could see the keywords that they're ranking for. This is just the top 5 I'm going to show you right now. We want to stay a little brief, just so you have a good overview. I can go over everything. Carpet cleaning Temecula, 300 searches. Carpet cleaning Temecula, California. So these guys mainly target Temecula. But in your case, we could build a site for Temecula. We could build for Marietta, Palm Springs. Sorry, I'm mainly familiar with those cities. And then, what is it, Menifee? That's the city you guys are in as well. So multiple service pages is really going to help blow up your traffic as well. So that's that. That's how these guys that we just pulled up. So look how much content they have too. It's lagging on me. Sorry. You see that? That's a lot of content. Like I said, about 1,500 words is what we're going to need. And no big deal. Done it many times, and it really helps when we have those keywords into the content, and it's going to get you ranking for them. So that's that. And what a second thing I want to go over with you would be citations. So this is what shows up when you go on the Google Map Pack, okay, that I brought up earlier. So right here, in order to rank here and show up in the top 3, at least we're going to need to beat these guys on citations, which are business name, address, and phone number. Okay, so you're obviously familiar with Yelp, Home Advisor, what else? It goes on and on. Yellow Pages, those are some of the more better known ones. So that's how you could rank on the Google Map Pack. And this is another tool that I use. It's called whitespark.ca. It's about $30-50 depending on the plan. So comparing you to your competitors out in Temecula, you have 19 citations. So again, that's name, address, phone number. Top competitor has 35. Okay, so that's pretty close. We double that and we're beating them. Okay. However, how I like to do it is let's beat them by a landslide. So far ahead, they don't even know what hit them, and they can't catch up. Okay, we're up there. We secured that first spot. So let's get 50, at least 50 more citations. So we're sitting there about 69. Okay, 70. Let's just double them. Let's get 70 citations. Okay, that always works. Okay, so that's on citations. So as you can see, that's how we can show up right here. Okay. The third thing that I want to talk with you about, wait, real quick, I'll show you why I use Whitespark. You could actually copy all these citations. See mapquest.com, you use it. These guys don't. You don't use vymaps.com, but you can go ahead and click on it, type up all your info, okay? These can be pretty time consuming and a little tedious, but it really pays off in the end. Next thing I'm going to go over are backlinks. So backlinks are very important. I like to call it link juice, and how it works is you basically have, let's say, think of why am I blanking out here? Um, when you're jump starting a car, okay, you have a car that doesn't work, the battery's dead or whatever's going on. You have the car that you know it works, okay. The car that we know works is going to be a website that we have linking back to your website. Okay, so your website is going to be the car that's broken momentarily. Bear with me. Not that anything's wrong with your website; it's doing all right. Okay, so we need to have relevant websites pointing at your your actual website. Okay, so we're not going to have MVP MVP services or cleanmvp.com. We're not going to put that link on Pizza Hut or cars.com because you're not slanging pizzas or you're not selling cars. Okay, we need things that are relevant to carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, handyman services, right? Water damage restoration. Okay, I can help you out with that. I have access to large blog networks, different citation sources that are going to help us actually get that link on the site. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the statistic real quick. Did I not put your website on there? Okay, so and this is your second competitor, ChemDry. I'm pretty sure they're like a. I'm sure you already know, but I think they're like a franchise of some sort. So they get 125, and they're actually second position. And that's mainly because look, they're also targeting, like I said, they're targeting Hemet too, and Menifee. Okay, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna target these other cities as well for not just carpet cleaning, but everything else. Okay. Um, so yeah. So we can so a strategy, sorry, to actually obtain these backlinks that I was talking about, the link juice. You go here and you can click on their referring domains. You could look at the backlinks, but referring domains, it saves you more time, trust me. So you click on there, and you could technically copy every single one of these links that they have pointing to their site, and click on New Star Localese. Go there, type up your info. Not every backlink is created the same. Some are citations, some are guest posts, so like articles, some are blogs, that kind of thing. And yeah, so you could technically copy all of these. However, some are better than others. Basically, we try to take the good stuff, leave the bad stuff behind. And then, of course, I could help you out with getting some blog posts going, some guest posts that will really help, especially in this niche. One of the reasons why, I called you was because I noticed it's such a good opportunity. For example, carpet cleaning Temecula, this number 4 here, this statistic is a ranking of 1 out of 100. 1 being easier, 100 being harder. Okay, so look, all of these KDs, it's the keyword difficulty 1, 0, 0. It's not to say it's easy. Okay, there's still work to do. And it has to be done right in order for you to actually boost your presence and get up there. But it shows to me that I can quickly provide results, and we can have a relationship that builds trust right away based on giving you these results. So I talked enough. We talked about content. We're going to need about 1,500 words of content on your homepage and about 500 words on each service page. Okay, and then citations. Let's get about 50 citations, 50 more at least. Okay, and then we're going to need relevant websites pointing to your website. It's almost like a popularity contest. So a website that Google recognizes very well, And if you have it pointing to your site, Google's going to be like, oh, okay, like you're cool with this website. Well, I'll be cool with you too. Okay. It starts to develop trust with your website and gives you power. Um, so, so yeah, again, these are three different strategies you could focus on starting today, tomorrow, and become number one across Google. Okay. So, I'm giving you this info. You can technically go ahead and use it for yourself. However, if you want a more effective route, save yourself some time, headache, you may be too busy to even do it. I'd love to help you out. Okay. This is it. Yeah. So I'd love to help you out. And if you have any questions, go ahead and call me back at 949-354-7391. That's 949-354-7391. Again, I'm Alex, and I'm with Advanced Digital Marketing. Thanks for giving me a shot here. Talk to you soon.